smile on everyone's face that you all have done something for the future of our environment. So a huge round of applause for each and every one of you, and good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, after this nice meal out here, it's a very different feeling coming some 150 kilometers out of Bombay for a particular GLT GST seminar. It is my good fortune to be here with you all. I have interacted with each and every one of you even earlier. When Ria sort of called me, I know when her call comes, there is something that I have to be worried about, because she would definitely tell me to be somewhere at some time, and I don't have the heart of telling her no. So Ria, it's an honor to be here and accept your invitation as the chief guest. My entire thought process today for every one of you is going to be definitely straight from my heart. I'm not going to have a PowerPoint presentation or anything, because you all are not only the future of our country, you all know that, you all have heard that from so many people, but we look up to you. Me as a young district governor who's going to be the district governor in 2024, I look up to a whole lot of this generation coming along, because I would be if you all know the age of our entire district, A1, it is pretty senior. For me to even become a governor out here in that age bracket was a task by itself. There were a lot of mindset issues that I had to handle to be where I am right now. And I see that potential in each and every one of you. I strongly believe that life is to enjoy. I strongly believe that you must do whatever makes you happy. So I joined Lionism, and when I joined Lionism, I was not at all aware what Lionism is all about. I joined Lionism at the age of 20 as a charter president, and my mom out here, Dr. Mistry, she opened a new club and made me the charter president. Prior to that, I hated Lionism, to be honest, because they were always talking about Lionism all 24/7. I was in SSC and all those particular phase, and mom and dad both were in Lions. Mom is still in Lions, lost my dad in 1997. At the same time, it's important for everyone to know that not everyone gets the opportunity to become a Leo. Not everyone gets an opportunity to become a Lion. So when you all have become a Leo, you all are, those 2% of the entire population is Lions. We are 1.5 million, but we are just 2% of the entire world's population. So imagine if you all are a Leo, you all are 0.00001% of your entire friend circle who's got this opportunity to serve. And when you all have the opportunity to serve, trust me, make the most of it. Enjoy what you do. Definitely, you must enjoy at your level. You must enjoy your entire journey of your growing up. But when you are also giving some service, keep that one thought in mind, that you all have the capability, the technical know-how that many seniors don't have. You all have the ability to actually brand Leoism, to brand Lionism, and that's why my topic out here today is PR, public relations, media. It is important that you all know the different aspects that you all can broadcast Leoism to. The number one broadcast message that you all can so beautifully do, can anyone tell me which one? And I want it to be interactive. Shubham? Okay. Shubham, any thoughts random from anyone? How will you speak to someone about Leoism? How are you going to say? If someone asks me that what is Lionism into the business of, I would proudly say we are into the business of spreading smiles. Believe me, we are. Because we have so many lives touched, which not everyone gets that platform. You all have got that platform. Do not misuse it. Do not abuse it. Do not unnecessarily get that thought that you are doing someone a favor by serving. No, the person who is giving you an opportunity is obliging you actually by giving you that opportunity to serve and to do something good for someone. So my question again is, you said WhatsApp. What are the other means? How are you going to, spread the message of brand Leoism? If you all, first my question to you is, are you enjoying Leoism? Yes or yes? Yes. I didn't even give you a chance of no, because you better enjoy it. And if you all are not enjoying it, please leave. To be honest, not with any arrogance is what I'm saying. You need to be in a place, in a situation, in an environment that you are happy, and unless and until you are happy, you're not going to make anyone else happy. So there's no one who's forced you to come here, right? Right? Yes or yes? Yes. If someone's forced you? No. Okay. So now, the biggest way and the best way that you all can actually spread Leoism is through word of mouth. The best facility that a human being has is to communicate. You have to communicate the right thing to the right person at the right time and in the right manner. These are very, very important things. So for that you need to know the how, why, what, where, when of Leoism. It's a beautiful journey that you all have already gone through. For people who are presidents out here, raise your hands who I know Alisha is. Who else is the president right now? Krish is. Yes, Adashri is. Able, right. So Adashri, Alisha's school friend, right. Okay, so now there were 5, right? One week. Okay, so now you all have a lot of responsibilities. You all have to put your team together. You all have to ensure that not only you communicate as a PR for your particular club, but you communicate along with your team who has the right message what to communicate, and communicate this to a whole lot of your friends who are yet to join Leoism, who are yet to be happy of what you all are into. Unless and until you all share, because see, we all are into Lionism. I am into Lionism since past 20 years. And it's important that if I am happy, I share my happiness with someone. How do I share that? By bringing that person into Lionism. And when you bring someone in Leoism as well, it is important for you to tell the right things. That you do not mention that doesn't matter if you don't have the time, just come once. Doesn't matter if you are, busy, just join. No, you must tell the right facts. That anyone who joins Leoism or Lionism needs to give their time, their energy, their creativity, their talent, even their money at times. For Leoism, we have a parent club who takes the responsibility. The parent club has a lot of duties to function for its own home club. Over and above that, it does a whole lot of things. I'm aware it does a whole lot of things within its capability for the Leo clubs as well. You all must be a strength to the Lion Parent Club, because it's a human tendency that if you are into something, you will ask, "Mujhe isme kya milega?" You are going to ask that a lot. So similarly, a parent club will also ask that, "What are we going to get?" So if the Leo club makes the parent club proud, there ends your worry. That is the time when you all don't have to be worried about your parent club supporting you or not in the future. They will, because they are going to get that benefit. They are going to get your enthusiasm. They are going to get your power. They are going to get your stamina, your ability to perform, which at times they lack. So these are all finer things. I'm not going to go into the details right now. As a chief guest today, I would just like to end by saying one very important thing, that you have to believe in yourself, because unless and until each and every one of you believe that you all are worthy of becoming a Leo, and then you have to have that one important thought which I'm going to leave in everyone's mind, that do not stop by being a Leo and end there. We want each and every one of you to to think that you all can become a great lion as well. More hands, more minds, more capability, more service, more fun, more fellowship. So we want every one of you to think, and Ria, I'm not going to give you the option also of thinking, because we want every Leo to have that thought of becoming a Leo lion. There is no age limit, to enter lionism. For a Leo, it's of course 12 to 18 and 18 to 30. But 18 to 30, you can become a lion within that particular period as well. You can, there's no one stopping you from becoming a lion. After 30, you cannot continue as a Leo. That's constitution. But you must think of joining lionism, because that service, that legacy that you all continue will not only make lionism proud, will not only make your family, your parents proud, because believe me, you all are out here right now today. Your parents, believe me, are proud that you all have actually come 100+ kilometers to plant 100+ trees. It's no mean task. A huge round of applause to each and every one of you, because you all have proved at this young age, you all have the thought to even do some social service. That's all I would only like to end by saying, and by requesting everyone to raise your left hand. Take your index finger and start clapping. Increase it by putting 2, 3, 4, all 5 together. That's the power of a team. That's the power of we, because you cannot do any miracle on your own. Trust me. Accept that fact. You can perform wonders with everyone. And as a team of 3, 2, 3, 1, you have the responsibility of having our district taken to greater heights, because lionism came into India only through our district. 3, 2, 3, 1. A1 in particular, premier district where we are. So make the most of your entire opportunity. Enjoy every bit of it. You all definitely have a lot of thoughts that you all would right now. A lot of questions that you all would. I am open to even you asking some of them right now. But my only thought that you all should have in mind today is that do not stop your journey by only becoming a Leo. Think about getting into a Leo lion mode. Get into a lionism mode, because lionism, with all due respect, see, there is a lot of good and bad in everything. And there's a beautiful saying that my parents have always taught me: climbing below a tree, looking at the sky, how can you climb if you don't try? And there's another beautiful saying that there is so much good in the worst of us. Hear me carefully. There is so much good in the worst of us. There is so much bad in the best of us, that it doesn't make any of us to speak about the rest of us. We have no right, we have no business to talk about anyone. And if we cannot do any good for anyone, the last thing you should even think about is to do any bad for anyone or for the organization. So enjoy the journey. In my governorship next year, I am counting a whole lot of support, not only support, a whole lot of active participation from each and every one of you, because we are very, very clear that we have one goal: to enjoy, to serve, to sort of have a lot of bonding done, and to take our district and lionism to greater heights. Good luck, God bless, and I'm sorry we have to leave because I have another commitment as well. There is, elections around the corner, so a little preparations on that part for that. And there is another club's charter night, which is a birthday. So my good wishes. I will have to leave at 4. I think it's 3:30 or 3:35 right now, right? What's the time? 3:45. Okay. So in another 15 minutes. But cheers to each and every one of you, and God bless. Thank you once again.